games, I don't know, a wake-up call? Is that the right term? How do you guys handle those?
I guess just a bump in the road. And, down the line in February and March, we're going to start being thankful that this happened at this time rather than late February. If we would have hit this bump, it would be too late. So especially for the young guys, just a little learning experience that, it doesn't matter what your record is or who you're playing. College basketball is played at the same level. And, I think it was a great learning experience for us.
Without Isaac, I know people have talked about not just the skill he brings, but also just kind of the energy he brings to the team is something that's gone. What are you all doing to try to kind of make up for that without him in there?
Just, bring more energy. We don't want to try to do something we can't. We don't want to, try to do what he does on the court. The only thing we can do is just pick up our energy level and start playing harder for each other.
What do you think of Chris and Avery, them trying to step in so far?
I think they've done a decent job. There's always room for improvement. Chris has done a tremendous job in just being coachable and allowing us to help him along the way. And Avery, he has a lot of room to grow, but his ceiling is as high as he wants it to be.
Avery said he looks up to Juwan Evans a lot. How do you see him being able to maybe take on that kind of role in the future?
That's a big role, real big role. I played with him my freshman year. Jawan was just, he was a quiet leader. He didn't really say much, but he brought his competitiveness every single game. And Jawan always did exactly what the team needed him to do. And I can really picture Avery doing that soon.
You guys have always talked about not getting too high, not getting too low. You guys have experienced a lot of lows as senior class. Just how beneficial, I guess, now is that with all these freshmen who are losing for the first time and stuff like that?
Like I said, it's a learning experience. You can't get caught up in the media and being 7-0 and now we're ranked and start feeling good about yourself. Coach Mike says success is far more dangerous than failure. And once you start getting caught up and forget about what you've been doing and how hard you've been working, it can come back and bite you. So, it's good for the young guys.
How do you feel they've been able to handle the 2 losses in a row?
I think they've handled it pretty well. Coming in, workouts on Tuesday, practice yesterday. And, we got 2 more days to prepare for Houston, and that's all that's on our minds right now. I think we'll be ready.
Throughout the course of the season, how do you kind of help them mentally prepare for that? I mean, you guys may go on another winning streak or another losing streak throughout the course of throughout the season. How do you just keep them dialed in into what they're supposed to be doing?
It's really important just to keep focused on just one game at a time. Because I know in the past, even I've faulted to it that I start looking towards the Big 12. I start looking, the tournament, and start thinking about things down the road. I should be thinking about what am I doing today to get better. And I think the seniors, me, Thompson, Cam, even Trey Reeves, we really emphasize that. And with the help of our coaching staff, I don't think they're going to shy away from anything.
What do you think is the biggest challenge that Houston is going to bring?
Toughness and rebounding. They're incredibly physical on the glass, and they're really talented on the perimeter. So we just have to be the best we can be.
There's an argument to be made that you guys have played better on the road this year than you have at home. Is there a comfort in it, being your 14 or 15 guys or however many versus everybody else?
Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling whenever you go on the road and there's only a few of you guys and everyone's cheering against you. And for true competitors, they like that. They like where everyone doubts them. So I think, especially all of our team, we have that at some extent. But it's definitely fun to go in and get a road win.
You mentioned Trey. How important is he to this team?
He's our backbone. He's the guy that doesn't let anything slip. He comes every day, works just as hard as the day before. He doesn't complain, doesn't cry or moan about anything. He he doesn't talk back to any coaches. He tries to help the younger guys. He even tries to help the older guys. He knows his role and he plays it extremely well.
Is he kind of come out of his shell the last few years? Because you've seen him for 4 years. How has he kind of evolved, I guess?
Yeah, he's gotten a lot more comfortable. His first year, he probably didn't feel like he fit with us, and maybe he still feels like that. But we just opened our arms to him. We realized that he's a big reason why we have success, and we can't win without him.
What do you think of the popularity he has around campus, too? I mean, this guy has only played twice this season, but he's pretty popular.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know why. I mean, he's a great guy. He helps literally everybody, not just our team, but people around campus, students. I think he might tutor people. Like he just does everything, and I think people really appreciate that.
Did you get a kick out of how the fans react to him and chanting "Little Country" in Brooklyn and things like that?
Yeah, a little bit, but whenever he gets out there, I'm one of his biggest fans.